I honestly, Clark Lee, an interesting choice, right? Vanderbilt, nobody considers them a powerhouse in the SEC, but I feel like Vanderbilt is on the right track. I don't know if you heard the Cover Three podcast either yesterday or today. I listened to their show today, but they had old Barton Simmons back on the pod, the general managers of the
Mm,
Commodores over there, and him and Clark Lee just have an interesting dynamic. They've been friends for a long time, and I guess I didn't quite realize what his role was as the general manager of a college football program. And so what he does is he is essentially in charge of roster management, and that's exclusively what he does. He finds talent, and he allows Clark Lee to coach that talent and spend time with his players, and not have to focus on the recruiting. And it's a unique um, partnership. It's a unique way to coach in today's college football in modern era college football, and I was really interested in what he had to say, and that culture that they're creating. I think is really going to do well for them to where they can go, so that they can go from being a bottom feeder in the SEC to hopefully middle of the pack at some point, and I think eventually get back to where they were under James Franklin. Before he made the move to Penn State, and be a team who's potentially knocking on maybe 5 years from now a 12-team playoff door.
yeah, yeah, and they are interesting, and I've been on the record saying that Vanderbilt over under 3.5 was one of the best plays on the board preseason, and I stand by that. I don't know if it's 3.5 anymore. It may have ticked up to 4, and at 4, I don't know if it's depending on the how it's juiced or whatnot. It may still be a good bet, but they're going to win at least 4 games this year. And look for Vanderbilt, somebody's got to be the bottom of the conference, and it doesn't mean that they got to take it laying down. And Vanderbilt's not going to. So I'm super happy with the way. And I don't know anybody who's a fan of Vanderbilt. All three of you are very excited. um, but no, look, AJ Swan is awesome. I can't wait to see him.
Hmm.
Can't wait to see him play. And you know, Barton Simmons. I listened to him a lot back whenever he was on the Cover Three podcast, and really liked the guy. Really smart guy. Ivy League style smarts with that fella. So yeah, I'm very happy with Vanderbilt, but